may have made it uglier than it already was. Oh, that's an ugly colour. It's back from the paint shop. You get what you pay for when it comes to painting. I knew that, obviously. It's a race car. It's got more runs than Usain Bolt on the second day of the Olympics, but there's nothing we can do about that. I'm not even going to show you them. I'm not going to tell you who painted it because he did sort of look after me with a price, I suppose. Today's plan, get the rear end in, get the front end back in, so it's a roller. Let's see how we go. The AU brake conversion in a bit more detail. Yeah, AU Falcon disc. It was a Ford trailer hub, and then we've just made a spigot that centers the disc and the wheel at the same time. These are just the simple brackets we machined up to bolt into exactly the same existing caliper bolts as the factory ones. So that made life pretty easy, and it should stop really well. A better angle to see the bracket itself, bolted to the upright with no caliper, and here's one with the caliper. It's officially rolling, so that's good. It's all the diffs in. Missing a few of the panels still, but everything's coming up pretty neat. Show you the engine bay. So we'll start putting some more stuff on it. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. We got that phase today, so got all the lights and everything in. The painter dropped the other door off, so we got that on. We got all the back panel that the exhaust goes through on. So we'll continue to put as much shit back on it as we can because it's taking up too much room in the shed at the moment. It's spread everywhere, so we'll see how we go today. Well, a few more bits and pieces went on, all the door glass and everything, window rigs, all the door bits and pieces. About to put the rear quarter window surrounds on, just painted them up. All the door rubbers, a lot of time and all that sort of stuff. In there, wiper motor, all this steering column and intermediate shaft and everything's in. What else? That's really about it for the day's work, to be honest, and I haven't mucked around. Good old projects. There'll be people saying, why didn't I take the back screen out? That's because I cannot find a new rubber for the back window, and obviously it will have to be replaced if I did pull it out. So it looks real terrible compared to those we've painted up black. I think I'll just mask everything up and paint those stainless trims black just to hide everything. I was always worried about all the trims around the windows because they're real tatty and shitty, so they've actually come out real well. So once I mask up the back and do that, and I'll do the same with the front screen before that goes in. While I'm sitting here, I better let you know, obviously, that we're not making a show cart, so don't think we're trying to make everything as immaculate as it can be. This sort of cart was never going to happen. All the lights are old and worn and you can't replace it, and it's not worth replacing. So we're just tidying it up to the best we can sort of make it. A little bit of effort, not getting too carried away. You sort of got to draw the line on stuff like this, especially on a cart that's not worth a lot of money. There's no point getting too involved with trying to make the body perfect. So the main thing is underneath, and the engine bay I want to be nice. Apart from that, the body, as long as it's tidy, we're all happy.